This is the first that I'm really hearing about the fourth step. Can you elaborate more on that?
Well, it's simple. So you're non-physical before you come into this physical body, and still are even though you're in this physical body. So there is this vibrational relationship all the time. So here you are in your physical body, focusing on the variety and the contrast, knowing what you don't want, asking for what you do want, sending off these rockets of desire that have been honed out of the experience that you're having. Okay. So that's the asking. The contrast causes you to do step one, which is ask. Source then rounds up everything, all of the vibrational components, and that's that vortex of creation that we've been talking about. That's step two. Source answers by vibrationally assembling everything necessary. And step three, you know, is you finding vibrational alignment with that, so that there's no vibrational variance between the vibrational version and the reality version. In other words, things have to be translated from the vibration into your conscious awareness of it in order for it to be apparent to you in this physical experience. How do things get from the vibration into the reality? Well, that's what that step three is. That's what knowing what you're doing in this vibrational point of attraction. That's why we've been emphasizing this grid, this point of attraction, this spinning grid. It's why your emotions matter so much. Establish a point of attraction. And so when your point of attraction frequency is the same as the frequency in your vortex, it flows right into your experience, and you will have it in a manifested, actualized, demonstrated, manifested way. So now you're deliberately getting up and you're getting on your high flying disc.
Yes.
And you're good at it. You're good at it.
Yes,
you're good
things are coming to me.
You're
things
good.
are working out
You're
at
good
work.
at it. You feel good. You feel good. You feel good. You're feeling the momentum of it. It's easier every day to get there, and it's easier every day to stay there once you get there. And even if you slip off, it's easier to get back there. Yep. And there's always another day anyway. So you're chronically there. Your clarity is more stable. Your stamina is more stable. Your vitality is more stable. Your fun is more stable. You find yourself laughing about things that you were swearing about. You find yourself finding humor in things that used to be annoying. Your view of life is transformed. You're chronically there. And now that you are chronically there, contrast doesn't stop.
Okay.
It just comes to you at a higher level of vibration. But your stability is such that you don't take those dips. So now, as you're knowing what you don't want and asking for what you do want, there's not this gap vibrationally between the asking and the answering. Are you following what we're getting at? The frequency gap between the question and the answer, or the problem and the solution, is almost non-existent. So that by the time the question occurs, the answer's right there ready for you to pluck it. By the time the problem presents itself to you, the solution has already been found. So that it's like question answer. It's like problem solution. It's like empowered me. It's like Source has my back, me. It's like all is well, me. It's like, oh, now I remember why I came into this environment of variety. Step four changes the feeling you have about contrast from unwanted and wanted, from bad stuff and good stuff, to, oh, it's all good, but what's the best choice from here? That's the step four experience. Okay. It's like all these lovers would be appropriate. Which one suits me most now? It's like, you get it. We like telling you that. We've enjoyed this interaction. You are a wonderful group of consciousnesses. It's exhilarating to us to play with you. And it has been satisfying to us to feel your frequencies moving into alignment with who you really are steadily as a result of the conversations that we've had. It's our powerful desire that you not work hard at this, and that you just take as much of the simplicity from this conversation as you can today, and just practice a few things that have occurred to you that would be easy for you to practice, so that you can demonstrate to yourself the accuracy, the vibrational accuracy of these words. Words don't teach. It's only life experience that teaches. But we've been together for enough hours, and you've contemplated this deliberate creation from enough different angles, that it is our absolute promise to you that by making a decision when you put yourself in your bed tonight to wake up intending to reach for something that feels good, and then lie in your bed long enough that you find something that feels good, and don't ask the momentum of it to be so strong that it makes you yodel down the canyon. Just ask for it to be soft and in alignment, and trust that law of attraction will make it more day after day after day after day after day after day after day. Prove to yourself the power of your focus, and let the universe demonstrate to you the perfection of your goodness. This is what we wish for you. We want you to know the powerful goodness with which you have come forth into this physical experience. And we want you to live the promise that you made to yourself, the happily ever after promise, the uplifting promise, the life is satisfying promise. There is great love here for you. And as always, we remain stubbornly, no, that's not quite right, inspirationally, happily in the vortex.